Hello everyone, welcome back to Streaming Games. My name is Derek, and today we're going to take a look at a brand new game coming out today called Krater. Now, this particular build was when it was still in beta, so I want to stress that this is not the final version of the game, and there may have been some changes made since the time this was filmed. It was really close though to the end of the beta, so what you see here is probably a good example of what you'll get. So what is Krater? Well, it's a post-apocalyptic game. We see a lot of those, but this one is taking place in Sweden. So how do the Swedes differ from the Americans and the Australians? Well, let's take a look. Okay, so right now we are starting the tutorial. If you want to skip the tutorial, I'm going to put a link up there. Alright, so anyway, anyone who wants to stay with the tutorial, feel free to keep watching, and the rest of you jump over the next video. Anyway, ow my head, I understand you're celebrating. Did you need to trash the whole town? I'd pick up the sorry piece of myself and get my ass out of here. I think your friends might be able to help you. Right, where are they? Your bruiser's over there, but he's in pretty bad shape. I suggest you take control of him before he does even more damage. To center the camera on your team, press spacebar. So what we have is a group of 3 people, and I'm going up to pick up my teammates right now. It controls like a real-time strategy game, and just for the record, I haven't played real-time strategy until, or let's say since the Command and Conquer days. So I'm going to be fumbling through this a lot. If you're looking for a professional StarCraft player, I'm probably the exact opposite of that person. So just keep in mind, as I'm playing this, I'm playing for the first time. Damned idiots, you destroyed all the cages and the pens. Now there are wolves all over town. Oh, we're really sorry. Please stop shouting. Better go and take care of them before someone else gets seriously hurt. What were you thinking? Right click on that varg over there to attack it. The varg's the wolf. So they're teaching us how to move around and how to attack stuff.
Smashing, mashing, trashing.
Smashing, mashing, trashing. So, as you can expect, this guy is my bruiser. In other words, my tank. And he's going to pick up the rest of his teammates. Environment's kind of interesting. Even after the world ends, the Swedes still like to party. Big fans of gas masks. So, the game's got a little bit of a sense of humor too. I don't think it's supposed to be dark and depressing. It's supposed to be lighthearted. If you're looking for your crew, I think I saw your medicus over there. So there we go. Now I'm going to pick up my healer, and they're teaching me how to use the camera to look around. kind of getting the hang of it. It's very responsive, so it doesn't take much for me to swing around real quick in this game. And yeah, there are settings to control the sensitivity. Medicus, bats everywhere, so that's my healer. Alright, so now I'm sitting around here going, well, now what do I do? Are you guys looking for your regulator? As a matter of fact, yes. Have you seen that bossy bastard? I just saw him down the road, but there's a group of escaped wolves in the way, so you better heal yourselves up. Those wolves will tear you apart, but hey, you got a medicus, so that shouldn't matter. So now it's telling me about the abilities bar. One weird thing I noticed about this beta was, you know, normally these are assigned to hotkeys, generally the number keys, but for some reason it was flaking out on me. Either that or I was doing something terribly wrong. So I had to keep using the mouse clicker. So right here I'm trying to fumble around and figure out how to heal my guy. He casts his heal spell, and okay, that's one of his abilities, so I'm gonna try this nano ray next. Oh yeah, I like that much more. Nice little healing channel. And he can even nano ray himself, as weird as that is. I guess he just turns the gun on himself. Hey Medicus, where are you? How come you're not following me? Well, yep, like a standard RTS, you have to select them both for them to follow along.
Let's get out of here.
So they do have auto attacks. Once an enemy is spotted, which is good in my case because I was fumbling around a lot. And it does appear that the healer can't use that healing channel. While he's moving, so he has to stand still. That looks like my regulator up there ahead, so let's go up there and check him out. Snore, snore.
Bringing the IQ!
What? Okay, I'm fine, let's go. You gotta love the art style in this game, though. It's really crazy. The different things these people wear just make you laugh. Some of them wear what's looking like shower curtains with gas masks sometimes. Alright, so I got all my people, so now what are we doing? Well, I guess I should be heading that question mark up over there, otherwise known as Frida. The music's kind of interesting in the forums. It's been going back and forth. You know, some people like it, some don't. I'm kind of on the I like it camp just because it's different. It's not what you standardly hear in a lot of these games. So, you know, listen to it as we cruise along through this series. I think you'll agree it's quite unique. And I see you're all back together now. Get the heck out of here. Alright, so where's out of here? I'm just guessing now. And yeah, you move the cursor to the edges and it kind of moves the screen up ahead so you can see what you're heading towards.
Qual è il comando? Precisa! Stable! Life support stable! Life support stable! It's alive! It's alive! I mean, I'm alive!
Alright, so here's these people up here, and let's see what's going on with them. Pissed off woman. I wonder what's gonna happen. Where do you think you're going? To work? Oh no, you're not going anywhere until you cleaned up the mess you made. We'll make sure of that. Look, just get out of our way. We got a job to do, and we'd hate to get stuck in morning traffic going to the crater, you know? So, here we go. Fight time. Didn't you hear us? You're not going anywhere. Get 'em, boys. Alright, let's attack a pissed off woman. So my regulator has a stun and a cast area slow. Well, I think that'd be a good way to start. Slow these guys down so my bruiser can go after them easily. But nothing happens until I click to get rid of that dialogue. Alright, start with the slow. Looking spell effect. And before I can even figure out how to do something else, they're already destroyed. Which again is a good thing in my case, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go along. Oh, there we go again. Highlight them all. Move ahead. And we approach the end of the tutorial, so check the comments for the link to my next video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial level of Krater. We'll start getting the initial gameplay next video. Thanks again for watching.